For the second part of our discussion, we will be discussing about relations and functions. So let's start with the correspondence. So for the correspondence, we have three types. We have one-to-one, one-to-many, and many-to-one. So based from the given examples, you will know which type of correspondence it is based from the x values and y values. So for example, for one-to-one, it means 1x and 1y. So each pair, you only have 1x for 1y. 1x, 1y. 1x, 1y. So when you say one-to-one correspondence, there's only one value of x for one value of y. While one-to-many means you have one value for x but many values for y. In this case, I have only one value for x, which is Anguilla City, and then I have many values for y, which are Amsik, Anunas, Pampang, and Quayan. This is 1x and many y. The opposite of one to many is many to one. That means you have many values for x, but you only have one value for y. Many value of x, in the example, I have 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. But all of these are connected to only one value of y, which is 3. That makes it many to 1. Now, for the function, if we will define function, it means a relation with unique value of x or unique x values. So, for example, I have an ordered pair 2, 5, 3, 6, 4, 7, and 5, 8. So we all know that each pair has x values and y values. X is the first value while y is the second value. Since we're looking for the function and the function only focuses with the x values, let's try to get the x values, which are 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Now, when you say unique, that means there's no common value for x. There's no repeated values for x. In this case, walang nauulit. You only have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Walang naulit na number. So, kapag walang naulit na number or na value, then you can already say that the given is a function. Let's try another example. Given a table of values, we can already identify which are your x values, which are negative 4, negative 3, negative 2, negative 1, and 0. Again, observe that the x values are unique because there's no repeated number or value for x. And if there's no repeated value for x, then that means the given is a function. Let's have the last example. So for your x, you have 3, and for your y, you have 6, 9, 12, 15, and 18. If I will write this in pairs, this will give me 3, 6, 3, 9, 3, 12, 3, 15, and 3, 18. And you will notice that the value for x repeated 5 times. In this case, our value for x is a repeated number, which is 3. Naulit lang yung 3. Therefore, our answer for number 3 is not function. So, kapag walang naulit na value for x, the answer is function. Kapag naulit lang yung value for x, then the answer is not function. Now, what about independent and dependent variables? Now, we can relate independent and dependent variables in science and English. Independent variable are the cause, while dependent variable are the effect. In Filipino, independent variable or cause is the sanhi, while the dependent variable is the effect o yung bunga. So, when you say independent variable, ano ba yung ginawa? Ano ang naging dahilan? While dependent variable is anong naging epekto o resulta ng ginawa mo. So, for math, let's say for example, we will try to identify illegal logging and flood. In this case, illegal logging is considered to be an independent variable. illegal na pagputol ng mga puno. Bakit? Ito kasi yung action. Ito yung dahilan kung bakit nagkakaroon ng flood or ng pagbaha. So, since flood ay ang naging epekto, then it is considered to be a dependent variable. Another example, eating less and losing weight. If you will eat less, kung hindi ka kumain ng marami o wala kang ganang kumain for how many days, then yun ang naging dahilan kung bakit ka nakapag-lose ng weight o kung bakit nabawasan ang timbang mo. So again, eating less is the independent because that's the cause, while losing weight is the dependent because that is the effect of your action. And the last example is reviewing and doing modules and getting good grades. Of course, kung ginagawa mo ang pagre-review at paggawa ng module, that is your action, that is the possible cause kung bakit ka nagkaroon ng maayos na grade. So, if you will review and do your modules and submit your modules, then the effect will be, you will be able to get your good grades. So, again, ang cause mo is the reviewing and doing module, that is the independent. And then, naging epekto nito is getting good grades, then that is your dependent. So, don't forget, if you're talking about independent variable, ito yung cause or dahilan. And dependent variable is the effect or yung naging epekto o resulta. So that's it for the relation and function lesson of your week 3 module 3. Happy learning, and you may already start answering your modules.